everybody, it's Forever Sunshine, known as Jackie as well. I wanted to come to you today and show you some new things that I bought for my machine. I am replacing as many parts as I possibly can since I know that my machine had lots of foam dust in it. So I bought a new plastic piece for right here. I just got these off Amazon and looked up anything I could possibly find to be replaceable for the machine. This goes right in here. It's a little plastic piece. And you know, I thought, no, things could have hid in there even if I washed them. I also bought a new container with water, and I have always replaced all of the masks and hoses and those types of things, and also always change the filters on a regular basis, so I know that was no cause for what I found in my machine. It's interesting that this is a Class 1 recall, and information on that I'll post in the picture in the video. But a Class 1 recall is the most serious recall you can have, and so this isn't anything to play around with. I'm glad that a lot of you have shared your success stories of taking the foam out, and many of you have said you've opened it up and the foam was fine. Honestly, if it were me, I would take that foam out anyway because of the fact that it's just putting out things that are not good for you, and we don't know yet the extent of this recall, because that's what happens with recalls. They end up coming to light as we move forward about how actually what's going on and how bad things are. It takes a while for us to find the information, and it takes a while for them to be forthcoming about the information, even though it was a voluntary recall. My machine is working okay right now. It's just a little glitchy on the air push, and my data is not quite as good as it used to be. I'm not sure why, but I don't have an option here. It's kind of a funny story. When I first got this machine, I really hated it, and I couldn't sleep with it on. And so I gave it a name. I named it Lily to try to think about it being a different way. You know, it's got all these pieces and parts coming out of it, so Lily seemed like a good name for it. I was trying to warm up to it and really trying to see it as something different, metaphorically speaking. And so it had gotten much better. And now with all this going on with 3 years of breathing this, I just feel like I have to start all over and maybe rename it something different. And I'm not quite sure what to do with it, but we're all doing the best we can. I appreciate your comments so much. I haven't started this to do any sponsoring or making money or anything like that. I really just wanted to show what was in the machine and share information, and I've had a lot of people share and tell me their stories, and I've learned a lot from that. So I appreciate it. It makes us feel like we're all in the same boat, and we're all trying our best just to stay healthy. That's why we started using this machine to begin with. So keep posting and letting me know, and I try to answer your questions and read your comments as much as I can because they're very informational to me as well. Thanks so much, and stay safe out there.